It's so dark. Brightness all the way up. Yes, fucking please. Isn't it that? Or maybe it's just them. But it's... But so this puzzle, those like spiderweb thingies, you have to see them in a different light in order to see, like you see how that thing there is going black now, like that's the answer. So this one over here, but like I saw that, but isn't it like it's just hard to see this one, so it's just sort of frustrating a little bit. Because if you're here, you can't see it properly, so you're gonna be like all the way back here to see the like shadow. So it starts. I think it starts at the bottom. No, it starts at the. Yeah, I don't know. You see, it's hard to see this one. Like, oh, alright, okay. I got it. So now this one is something or something. Nope. Nope. Yes. Oh, and now I just have this one to do, and then I think I've done this part. Or something. Oh. I know where that is. That is cool. But I don't know how to do that one right in front of me. Yeah, this is the game that Sam was talking about. I can see a little bit of it. What? I don't get that one. So this is a pretty, like, depressing fucking stage. Just because it's so watery. and it's impossible because I can only see like half of the answer. Oh, so you got to see from like 3 different lights. Fucking hell. That's insane. What? You know what? Fuck this area. Fuck it. Okay, back to this fucking place. Now I know what these motherfuckers mean. So these colored ones, you need to get in groups of 2, like that. So right now there's like, oh wait, I think that'll actually work. No, it won't work. No. Hang on. Maybe that'll work. No. Wait, so those 3 things at the top mean it needs to be like a tetra shape of in that sort of shape. Like it needs to be like an L sort of thing, like a V, and they can be in any shape. So that needs 15 squares. And right now I've got 15. Ah, but I. No. Um, hmm. No. I know how to do it though now though, which is the thing. So now, wait, this is. Wait, no, this can't be right because they had to be in groups of 2. I don't know what this means. I don't know. This is the game. This is the fucking game. You know what's bullshit? This puzzle. 'Cause it doesn't make any sense. I've looked at this puzzle for like days.
Imagine if all the tumult of the body were to quiet down, along with all our busy thoughts about earth, sea, and air. If the very world should stop, and the mind cease thinking about itself, go beyond itself, and be quite still. If all the fantasies that appear in dreams and imagination should cease, and there be no speech, no sign. Imagine if all things that are perishable grew still. For if we listen, they are saying, we did not make ourselves. He made us who abides forever. Imagine then
Jesus.
that they should say this and fall silent, listening to the very voice of him who made them, and not to that of his creation, so that we should hear not his word through the tongues of men, nor the voice of angels, nor the clouds' thunder, nor any symbol, but his very self, which in these things we love, and go beyond ourselves to attain a flash of that eternal wisdom which abides above all things. And imagine if that moment were to go on and on, leaving behind all other sights and sounds but this one vision, which ravishes and absorbs and fixes the beholder in joy, so that the rest of eternal life were like that moment of illumination which leaves us breathless. Would this not be what is bidden in Scripture? Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Augustine of Hippo, circa 400.
Augustine of Hippo. So I've got to get the the yellow square into the same area as that white thing. But and I also have to get every single one of these black things. So I'm not aware. I don't think that's possible. That can't be possible. No way that's possible. The fuck? Like, what do you want from me, game? So it's close. That's close. Fuck yeah. Okay, I can't get up the tower yet because I need to open the door. To open the door, I go to this one. But this one is bullshit.
It is a great adventure to contemplate the universe beyond man, to contemplate what it would be like without man, as it was in a great part of its long history and as it is in a great majority of places. When this objective view is finally attained, and the mystery and majesty of matter are fully appreciated, to then turn the objective eye back on man, to view as matter, to view life as part of this universal mystery of the greatest depth, is to sense an experience which is very rare
I did do this one,
and
Dad.
very exciting. It usually ends in laughter
Hello,
and a
puppy.
delight in the futility of trying
She's the
to
unsolvable
understand
puzzle.
what this atom in the universe is.
Oh, Dad.
This thing, atoms with curiosity, that looks at itself and wonders why it wonders.
You're a Tukio, aren't you?
Well, these scientific views end in awe and mystery, lost at the edge in uncertainty, but they appear to be so
She was
deep
crazy.
and so impressive
Like, didn't know what to do.
that the theory that it is all arranged as a stage
She was
for
very happy,
God
though.
to watch man
Won't you,
struggle for good
you're
and
happy to
evil
see Beth, won't you, puppy?
seems inadequate. Some will tell me that I have just described a religious experience. Very well, you may call it what you will. then
Yeah,
in
Beth says
that
thanks so
language,
much for
I
the
would
gifts,
say
Dad.
that the young man's religious experience is of such a
Beth
kind
says
that
thanks
he
so much for
finds
the
the
gifts.
religion of his church inadequate to describe, to
He said no
encompass
problem.
that kind of experience. The God of the church
They were both very her.
isn't big enough. Richard Feynman, 1963.
Yeah. Okay, this one, Beth, I don't know how to do this one. If you know how to do this one, please go ahead and tell me, because I've tried to, like, see the panes of wood at the back. I've tried to, like, dodge them, sort of thing. Like, that, but no. And I've looked at these pillars. And that's the tallest one, that's the shortest one, then two medium-sized ones. So I'm like, tall, whoops, whoops. So I'm like tall, short, medium, medium, something. Wait, how about, what if it's the other way around? If it's medium, medium, like that, or like medium, medium, tall. You see, I don't fucking know. Wait, black is every color, isn't it? So black can be any color. It'll work. How does that not work? How did that not work? What the fuck? Because, so what did I do? I'm not sure what black does. I think, I don't know if they're any different. Oh wait, maybe I didn't get the blues right last time. Yeah. Oh wait. No. Anyway, I just want to get one red. Yeah, because now each quadrant's got like two of a color. The first one's like pink and black. And I'm assuming black is different because I've never seen black before. And then we've got two pinks, a black, and a red, which I'm assuming is two red. Two blue, two yellow, two white, and then two red. But that doesn't work. And this one here, like, I assume that we've got it, like, nearly. We can't have this fucking space at the end. Wait, is that it? Wait, I need one more thing. Um, so if I do that, then I've got 12. Is that it? No, I need to get like one more space. Fuck. Damn, it's so close. Like the pinks and whites and then the twos. Or maybe the... No. God damn it, go that way. Or maybe it's like... Maybe once we like add colors together, because maybe like blue and red make pink, right? So maybe I need to get... I don't... I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. The whites definitely need to be separated in two. Wait, no, I have seen I have seen black ones before. So I don't know what it is about this. These two fucking ones. I don't get it. And this one is so close to being done properly. Yeah, it can't be done like that. Wait a second. I can just like do... No. No, I cannot. Wait, there, that wouldn't work anyway. It's been twos. Nope. I can't keep doing the same shit because it doesn't work. So let's... So I need 15 spaces. But I've already used 15 spaces. Oh wait, how about this? Wait, no. Ah, it's so close to being finished. I can't... Oh wait. What about that? I don't know. Anyway, this is the game that's been causing me nightmares for the past fucking age. You can't fucking do that though, can you? Because that nothing will fit there. Ah! Ah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. You want me to try that? I'll try that. What's up?
Okay, you need to explain it to me. So, where are you getting this whole 15?
Okay.
You need 15 spaces. Like,
So
all I see is this block.
you see the at the top how I've got 5 lots of those 3 yellow blocks.
Yeah?
So that means like every one of those would need to be in a shape like that at the top left hand corner.
Ah, okay.
So it can be like Tetris, it can be rotated any direction, but it still needs to be 3 blocks like that in that shape.
Okay.
And these colored magenta thingies need to be separated into groups of 2.
Oh, how do you know they need to be separated into groups of 2?
Because there's a set of puzzles that I just did that slowly introduces you to these colored balls, and they always need to be in groups of 2.
Okay, and can you recross over any lines or not?
Nah, so that you can't do that.
No, you can't even cross over a corner.
You can do corners? I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
Like, as in, if you've done a corner, like the picture I just sent you, how I've done a corner although I did that in threes, if I've done a corner, can I re-go over that corner?
No, you can't do that, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Yeah, so I just don't know what to do with the threes. Or maybe they need to be in multiples of two. So like if there's three of them, you can have one, two, and one lot of one. So maybe like that doesn't work. That doesn't work. There's also this other puzzle.
How do you even get that into twos? Like, I don't know. I think maybe because I didn't do the intro, it's just not making sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, to me, what you're looking at in a few seconds is my best answer, because it's got everything's in twos, except for the one red and one magenta. But I don't know how you deal with that.
Yeah, I was thinking for a while as well, maybe they can't be paired with their own colour,
Yeah.
but then that doesn't work with the red. Oh, it could. If you had black, pink, red, blue, red, white, yellow, but then you've got two whites.
Yeah.
You could do blue, white, red, white. So you could have white, yellow, white, blue, white, red, blue, red, pink, pink, black, pink, black.
I see what you mean, but I can't. Like, I'm trying to do that now, and
Go straight up. No, go straight up to the very top.
from the beginning. Yep.
Yeah. No, go back to the beginning.
Yep.
Actually, I'll just send you a photo, okay?
Oh wait, wait, whoa. Okay.
Go straight up. Yeah. Across one square.
Maybe a photo's better.
Because then how'd you get the place? Okay. Oh, oh shit. I moved it. Okay. I'll send you a photo. Okay.
See ya. Thanks.
We'll take a photo of her with her eyes shut. Drop her head. Save that for Laura.
She's the world's laziest dog.
Oh, not a good photo of you.
Why? That's a horrendous photo of me. Hello, Papa. You were the cutest puppin. Yes, so this puzzle here. So this thing here refers to this physical room, I believe. But like I don't know what it's asking, because there's multiple ways you can get to the end. Like you could just go like that, or you could just go like this. So I don't really know about that one. It's tough, Dad.
So, what, you want to bring the ladder down? Is that the objective?
I assume that'll come down sometime, yeah.
Hang on, I've got a thought.
That really helps.
Well, I haven't done any of these puzzles, so I really don't know what...
Even Adam and Sam are both playing it separately. So like, because there's a few obstacles in the way, so you can't obviously walk through these things. I'm assuming this is the end that they're talking about on the maze map thingy.
Oh, so that...
Well, that's what I think. When you do that, it doesn't work. Even though you can go that way, and you can also go this way. No, so if we start, if we start here, we need to get up here. So if we start here, we need to get to the opposite corner. Maybe we're just meant to follow the plants, the grass. That's the corner. So maybe we should follow the plants. Let's go up, left, left, up, up, left, up, left. Did you get that? I don't know. Up, left, left, up, 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 left, up, left. Jesus Christ. Up, left, left. If that worked, maybe we'll try this. So it was up, left, left. Ah. I'll try another way. I don't know. See, that's... It's assuming that following this grass on the floor is the correct move. Maybe not following the grass is the correct move. So, what? Just left, left, left. Well, you can't really not follow the grass, though. Maybe you want to get... Maybe you want to touch all these grassy patches on the floor. I know, sorry. I know. Okay, maybe you want to get all these grassy patches on the floor. So if we start here, we'll go up to the corner, and then we'll go right, right. Wait, hang on a second. Wait, if it's a very confined room, isn't it? So wait, which way does the... Okay, no, so that'll be... So up all the way, yeah, and then right twice, and then down twice, and then around, and then like that. So up, damn it, I think that was it, like the one I was just thinking. So up all the way, this way twice, this way twice, that way. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It is. It is ridiculously hard. Oh, maybe this is the beginning. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. And what does that do? Wait, what? That works. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. But that does work. Why is that? How'd I get these triangle pieces? I don't get the triangle pieces at all. Oh, this place is new though. That's pretty cool. Okay, it's definitely something to do with the sound. Wait, let's listen to this one. That's really cool. Are you there? Shit. That's so cool. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe it's that, yeah. No. The fuck? Boom, boom. What was that? Not it. Chip, chip. I'm missing a sound. Like, there's 5 chirps, but there's only 4 noises I can make. That's in the game. The phone ring. I don't know how to do this one. Maybe it's the other way around. 2 high pitches. Oh, maybe it's like... I don't know. Jesus. Do you have any ideas? Well, how is Charisse, by the way? How's she doing? Is she still with Matt? It is. I don't know, I don't get that one. I've never been here before, either. The fuck is the point of this place? There's a puzzle up there. The hell? Oh. So I've been there to the tree houses. Haven't been here yet. So I've done those 4 areas. I'm assuming this is where you come when you've finished every other part of the game. It's a very pretty looking island. Oh, voice recorder.
Up there, you go around every hour and a half, time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India, pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things.
Okay.
Los Angeles and Phoenix and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out.
Ooh.
And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you
What?
do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, And you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mid-East, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful.
That's a hard one.
And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. Perspective that you've changed, that there's something new there, that relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully that you're the sensing element from man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element. That point out on the end. And that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience. It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's. Russell Schweikart, 1975.
Yeah, shit really is. Yeah, that was a crazy long. Um, oh yeah? Which Mario are you playing? That's basically my face right now. Hold on, puppy. Sorry, papa. Sorry, little bum. Sorry, little bum. Oh, my phone ran out of battery. So I can't communicate. I don't get this one. I don't get this one. It shouldn't be that hard. I don't know. Oh. You know what? I can't be bothered right now. Should probably just go to bed. In fact, that's probably what I will do, Beth. You know what I'll probably do though is go to bed, turn my charge my phone, and then painstakingly torture myself by listening to more um vote Noahs. And why? Because that's what I do to myself. I just listen to insane people. Yeah, you should finish both Marios. The one I bought you is really cool. Like, I really like the fighting style. Yeah, I don't know what to do for this one. Oh well, might just do it later. Good time to make a sandwich and clean teeth and go to bed. That's so sad. I hate getting sympathy in games. Um, that's pretty funny though. I don't know what to do. Ugh. They're so gross. They are the grossest things. Like, oh, your freedom of speech. Oh no. Like, you still have it. You still have your freedom of speech. It's not gonna disappear. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Oh, it'll be, there'll be a lot of work if that vote gets in. It'll be more effort than people realize. Well, yeah, that's most things in life. Take a lot of effort. But you guys will figure it out. You're Parliament. You can do a lot of things. Nice. Use up all those lives. Wait, I'm actually stuck here. Like, I can't even leave. The game's fucking stuck me. Shit. It's crazy. Huh. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was. That's right. Like, it, it's mind-boggling that they think that they have an equal voice in this. Like, they don't. Their voice is just very bigoted, honestly. Oh, a lot of the yes voters demonize us on media and things like that. It's because you fucking deserve it, and we don't live in the Stone Age anymore, you pieces of shit. Ah, that's a hard one. You should get this game. In fact, wait, you don't have a PlayStation. It's on computer as well, but I'm not sure you got a computer that can play it. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm not stuck here. It's a really nice game. It's a really fucking nice game. Oh, we'll eventually win. If it's not this, it'll be the next one, hopefully. Got it. Fuck yeah. The boat. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, no, you're right. Like, it is emotional, and yeah, I do hate it. It's okay to hate things. Like, hate's not bad. I do fucking hate it. Oops. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's where I was before. That's class. Alright, I am going to go to bed, Bethlehem. So I will catch her. I hope it passes now. You know. So. See ya.